What's good, YouTube? It's your boy Hank DLM back with another video, man. NBA 2K25, my career. I thought I had a day off, man. They calling me and talking about the cup, the NBA Cup season or tournament round or whatever start today, and we up. Like, I'm like, what y'all talking about, man? I thought I had a day off, gang. So, gotta go tend to that. You see how, like, do you even see how I even came to the function? Like, bro, I'm still in my bonnet and in my robe, gang. You feel me? I'm about to give him some work though, man. Lock down this damn position for the most part and all that goodness. If you're new to the channel, man, make sure you drop a like, comment, subscribe, turn on post notifications so you never miss nothing. It's your boy Hank DLM and we back. Let me stop. And but first we gotta take a quick pit stop to the damn gym real quick so I can get right. You know what I'm saying? Get right. Oh yeah, come on. Oh yeah. It's that new it's that 2020 years. It's that 2020. Now that that's over, let's answer this damn call. You know what I'm saying? Let's answer the call. Oh wait 1 second. Wait 1 second. They're flashing pictures as soon as I get in here. 8 forced turnovers. I could do all that. You feel me? But look at this. Western Conference. We're the number 2 team. We were just like the number 6 team, just like last video. You feel me? We've been grinding. We done took out the Timberwolves. We done took out the Nuggets, I believe. We done took out the Thunder for sure. We done took out the Warriors for sure. The Clippers for sure. I ain't played the Lakers yet. Well, if I did, it's been a minute. You see what I'm saying? I don't believe I played the Suns yet. We played the Mavs, I believe, one time already. Let me go back. Damn, did we play the Mavs? Yeah, we played the Mavs. We got the dub against the Mavs. So we running it up for sure. But it's like, yeah. You see what I'm saying? We right there behind the Mavericks. We just a half a game behind the Mavericks. If we take this win and they get a loss, yeah, I think we'll have a better record because we'll be 17-8 and they'll be 17-9. But either way, this game should put us up because I'm not sure if they're inside the NBA Cup anyway. So I mean, even if they are, it don't even matter. This game gonna put us up, and then we got the timeout. If I even go in that game. I know what time it is, man. Let's just show up and show out. Alright, let's get it, man. Y'all ain't too much talking left, man.
everyone, welcome to a special regular season contest. Tonight doubles as a West quarterfinal in the NBA Cup, along with Grant Hill and Brent Barry, and our sideline reporter, Allie LaForce. This is Brian Anderson. Now let's check out the Western Conference standings and see how they look here in December. You take a look at the Rockets. They've started strong this year, holding the second place spot. And checking out the Kings, behind 9.5 games.
When I look at the Rockets, they've just been relentless coming out of the gates. And what I love is that everyone is focused. You couldn't have asked for a better start.
Yeah, they're using that F word, focus. A lot of teams suffer from a lack of concentration in the early part of the season, but not this team. They're ready to play right from the opening tip of the very first game.
Now let's take a look at the Kings' opening lineup. The duo inside, it's Murray and Sabonis. Markelle Fultz is out there with Malik Monk, and it's LaVine in at the small forward position. And for the Rockets, Van Vliet and Green, they're manning the backcourt. Amen Thompson out there with Alperen Şengün, and it's Porter in at the small forward position. Well, this game has that extra juice tonight. 2 NBA Cup group winners going at it.
Yeah, these have been 2 of the best Cup teams in the West. This should be a fantastic game. A spot in the semifinals is on the line.
Now here's Fultz. Outside LaVine. Knocks it down from distance.
And with how well LaVine attacks the bucket, defensively, you almost have to give him space to shoot threes.
And then Porter with the dunk.
B.A., the one-hand dunk just looks so fluid.
Yeah, absolutely. Even smooth when he's powering it home like that. Porter against LaVine. Count it. LaVine's got 5 now.
You have to love how persistent LaVine is inside, enduring the contact and finding his shot.
Thompson finds Porter. Second chance effort. Pass to Green. And here's Van Vliet from the arc. And that one's good. And Green with the assist.
And the luxury of having Van Vliet. He doesn't need the ball to score. Fred can work off the rock and be a spot-up shooter.
Now here's Fultz. Turned in an outstanding game against Utah. They kick it out to Murray. And it's off from three-point range. The Rockets have gone 2 of 3 from the floor. Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Well, I had a chance to talk with head coach Ime Udoka for a minute. When I asked about guarding the big man, Domantas Sabonis, he told me his versatility is really tremendous. I told our guys to be aware of not just his scoring ability, but to clog up any passing lanes they see, because he can really move the ball too. It's going to take a total team effort from us. Let's see how things play out.
Allie, thank you. And Grant, you look at the Rockets' additions over the last year or two. There's an emphasis on toughness.
Yeah, toughness, both physical and mental. Those are the kinds of veterans they've brought in. And that extends, of course, to the coaching staff, too.
And it's the Kings with the ball, after the Rockets picked up a basket a moment ago. The 3-ball. Sacramento again missing. The Rockets have gone 3 of 5 here in the opening quarter. Şengün, a screen on LaVine. Porter, the pass to Van Vliet. Back to Porter. Clock at 6. Late clock, Houston's got to hurry. Shoots over LaVine. Porter's shot is off.
Now that's just enough defensive pressure on him to throw off that shot. I bet he gets a good look at it next time and hits it.
Rockets foul.
Timeout call, Sacramento.
Let's give Coach credit. He's trying to find a way to squeeze the most out of every possession.
Got to feel good as a coach if you make all those adjustments, pull the right strings. That's what they love to do.
And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first. Pass to Monk. Shot clock at 6. Sabonis with a screen on Green. And the basket by Monk.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
Yeah, the coach over there just asking for one simple thing, and that's some effort. Got burned on that one.
Can't finish off the lob.
We're not going to see that very often. The defense in the vicinity, but still, he's not one to blow layups.
LaVine finds Monk. Here's Sabonis. Up and over Porter. No good, off the front rim.
Yeah, I have no idea why he went with the fadeaway there. The defense was nowhere near him, and he should have just kept it simple.
Not going to go that time.
Let's hope for his sake that he does not try that one ever again.
Outside Levine. Sabonis with a screen on Porter. Here's Levine. Offensive rebound. Murray passes to Levine. Yes, and it's Murray picking up the assist. Levine's got 8.
Not just the accuracy in the quarter, it's his movement.
Oh,
Yes, sir!
Wow!
And that's just an all-around talent there. I mean, Green is dependable at finding his open teammates.
Ooh, a great look there. Brought to you by the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. And so Monk will bring it up for the Sacramento Kings. Pass to Levine. Back to Monk. Now here's Levine. 5 to shoot. The 3. And that doesn't go either for Levine. The Rockets trail. Tipped. Murray with it. Green picks him up. Here's Levine. Oh, and he can't cap off the break. For Houston, they've gone 4 of 9 in this one so far. And then Porter with the dunk.
Already an intelligent playmaker, Thompson moves the ball well for a rookie.
Sacramento has gone just 2 for 6 from the arc here in the first. Outside Fultz. Back to Levine. Oh, and the jam by Levine.
That's the sauce right there. I mean, every night, Levine approaches the rim like it's a dunk contest. They keep capturing the lead, then giving it back. We'll see if they can hold on to it this time.
Well, you can tell they really want to increase this lead. They can't keep letting them take it from them.
Outside Levine. Back to Murray. Fires the 3. Porter pulls it in. Porter's got his 4th rebound in this one. And so ball out of bounds. Thompson touched it last. And the power rankings look more concrete every day. Plenty of games behind us here in December. You look at the Spurs. They're building some momentum right now and aiming for a spot in the top 5.
Seeing where Houston is, they've done a fantastic job of developing team chemistry. Higher on this list than lots of people expected. One of my favorite stories so far.
And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. All right, Brent, creeping up on the halfway point of the season. What things change for teams at this stage?
Well, I think there's just a lot more definition, right, BA? You're talking about the minutes that you're playing, the roles that you're playing, who's established, the type of skill set that they bring to each and every contest. So the rust is off, players are in great shape, and now the team is tuning themselves in to a higher standard of play.
Now here's Levine. He's got 10. Drains the triple.
And we've watched it for years, the floor-stretching ability of Levine.
And Ime Udoka has called timeout. I think right now he must be looking at some adjustments. And some changes here for the Kings. Lyles, he's checked in for Murray. Laravia comes in for Monk. And Ellis is subbed in. Oh, hey! How about that?
That's impressive.
And the chess match continues.
7 lead changes already, and we're still in the first half.
The Kings trailing. Here's Ellis. Right now averaging 5.5 a game. Pass to Levine. Here's Ellis. Launches a 3. It's hauled in by Houston. Porter's got 5 rebounds in the game. Oh, there's the alley.
He's just an aggressive finisher there inside.
Hey, when you got bounce like that, you feel like you can take on anybody. Kings trail by 3. Ooh, poked away. Porter with the steal. Oh, that's his 8th make of the game. He's only missed 4 so far.
He's going off this quarter. A huge reason why this team is on top.
Here's Ellis. Outside Levine. 3-pointer. It's hauled in by Houston. They traveled to Sacramento last time they faced the Kings. Came away with a win.
Yeah, they destroyed this team on the glass in the last meeting. Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
Houston shooting their third free throw attempt of the game. Carter, he's checked in for Levine. And you look at the Kings, Brent. They've had several name changes over the years of their franchise.
And before becoming the Sacramento Kings, they were the Rochester Royals, and then the Cincinnati Royals, and then the Kansas City Kings, and then all of a sudden, let's get to the West Coast, and here comes the state capital of Sacramento. It's not really affected the winning, though, has it, B.A.?
All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Thanks. Well, the Beast in their last matchup against the Clippers put on a show. He finished with 60 points, and he also dominated the glass. No surprises there. And he had a monster game that last time out. He'll try to match or even exceed those numbers tonight. That's got to be scary to face, Brian.
It really was some night for him. He couldn't have been much better, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., there was nothing they could do to contain him. Once he got rolling, it was game on.
And sometimes you can just look at a guy and you see the confidence that he's playing with. That's what I like best.
Some changes for Sacramento. Jones, he's checked in for Domantas Sabonis. And it's Levine in for Carter. 1:05 left to play in the first quarter. Pass to Ellis. Now Levine. He's guarded by Porter. 6 to shoot. To stop the run. And it's finished off by Levine as he lays it in. Levine's got 15 points.
It feels like the other four guys have disappeared at this point. He wants to be the one to get them back.
Brooks with it. Let's go with a three. Hits the trifecta.
This has been just a dreadful start for them defensively. Not good at all.
Kings trail by 11. Here's Ellis. No points so far. Levine can't hit.
And they've come out with a fearless approach on the boards.
Here's Brooks. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
Such a tenacious competitor. When Brooks looks to score inside, he is so skilled at finding ways to draw contact.
And Brooks drops them both. Well, the Kings shooting only 37% early. Jones feels it out. Now Levine. From deep three-point land. Oh, no good on the last second attempt there. And so it's Houston in a good situation, up by 13 points to close the quarter. The hustle they've shown on defense has been tremendous. All right, we'll get back to the action after this break. Great to have you with us. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And a closer look here at the hustle stats for the Rockets.
They've made an effort to get out and run, using their speed in transition and scoring before the defense can get set.
Well, they've also done a great job of taking turnovers and producing out of that, working really hard that they're not wasting extra chances that they're creating.
On the court for Sacramento, we've got Zach LaVine, and it's LaRavia in at the three. Here's Ellis. He picked up 10 in his last game. LaVine way outside. Look at LaVine stretching his range.
You better pick up LaVine at half court. Zach can hit those bombs.
And then Porter with the dunk.
That's the kind of passing you want there. Work the ball around, keep it moving, try to get an assist on every bucket.
Kings trail by 10. Pass to LaVine. From deep. Porter pulls it in.
And they're +5 on the boards after that rebound.
Brooks finds Van Vliet. LaVine with a steal. Here's LaRavia. Here's Ellis. Guarded by Van Vliet. Ellis passes to Lyles. Pass to Levine. Oh, and the jam by Levine.
Yeah, and this is Levine's role. I mean, he's out there to score as often as possible.
Right side Porter, and he drives in, hauled in by the Kings. They defeated Utah in their last game.
What about their offense? It was a well-oiled machine, getting them high-quality looks time and time again.
And talking with the coaching staff, they said in that game they did a great job of not settling. Keep working the ball around, finding the best look. Let's see if they can keep that up.
The Rockets lead by 5. And then Porter with the dunk.
Nice find by Thompson. Now, good to see him sharing the ball like this.
The Kings have gone a terrific 4 of 5 here in the second quarter. Pass to Laravia. Takes the 3. It's hauled in by Houston. Porter's got his 8th rebound here tonight. Here's Thompson. That one drops, and it comes off an assist from Porter. And the Rockets lead by 9.
You know, inside is where Thompson excels, and the concentration allowing him to finish there.
Here's Laravia. Pass to Ellis. Here's Laravia. Brooks defending. 5 on the clock. Lyles, the pass to Laravia. Up and over Brooks. And it's Laravia missing. For Houston, they've gone 3 of 5 since the beginning of the second. And Brooks is good for 3. And it's a 12-point Houston lead.
And you got to at least honor Brooks' three-point shot if you're the defense. I mean, he is more than capable of connecting.
Lyles a screen. Will it go? Ellis's shot is off.
You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass.
Since being selected in the 21 draft, Alperen Sengun has really improved.
Yeah, from 9 points per game as a rookie to over 20 in his 3rd year, Sengun has averaged about 5 assists per game over a season. A huge number.
Completely new group for the Rockets. Domantas Sabonis, he's checked in for the Kings. Malik Monk comes in for Levine. A minute 4 left in the second quarter. And then Porter with the dunk.
Wow, that type of finish is just deflating right now for a team that's trying to make a comeback.
Ouch. That's certainly a big-time finish right there. It was one big exclamation point, or maybe even a question mark. To the inside, Fultz. It's hauled in by Houston. Their last game, a win against the Clippers, looking to carry it into this one.
Oh my, talk about mental toughness. The crowd was roaring against them. They were able to focus and finish the task at hand.
Impressive to see them on the road just step up and have that kind of offensive performance.
Pass to Ellis. And here's Fultz. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Lyles. From downtown, Porter pulls it in. Porter's got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one. And he's going for the lob. Out of bounds. It'll be Kings ball. There's 6 seconds left in the first half. There's Fultz with a 3. Oh, he got it up in time, but it wouldn't fall for him. And so it's Houston up 14 as we wrap up the quarter. They just can't miss right now. Every shot they're taking, you assume, is going in. And more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way right after this.
Welcome, one and all. Before we hear Kenny and Shaq's insights on that first half, let's look ahead and check out the upcoming schedule.
And you know, for that matchup against the Lakers, they'll be facing a team that's had a little better year. But this game is winnable if they bring the energy.
They're going to need more than energy, Kenny. There's a talent gap here.
Now we'll take a look back at that first half. What an all-around performance it was for the Rockets.
When you could dominate on the boards like that, this is how it's going to be. Physicality and determination are a winning recipe, Ernie.
Yeah, the rebound margin really does tell the story here. Thanks for tuning in. Now it's time to head back over to Brian Anderson for the start of the third quarter.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. Houston leading by 14. Van Vliet and Green, they're manning the backcourt. Alperon Şengün out there with Amin Thompson. And it's Porter in at the 3, the small forward. So that's who's on the floor for the Rockets.
They're really dictating the tempo on both ends of the court. You love it.
Yeah, the other team a bit concerned here. They're trailing, and the lead seems to be growing.
Picked by Sabonis. Fultz passes to Sabonis. Thompson with it, now guarded by Monk. And Thompson gets it to go.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Yeah, he's the guy that you want to go to right now, trying to put this one away.
A chance here to catch up with Ali from the sideline.
KBA, well, the Rockets got a lot more organized with Coach Ime Udoka and their veteran additions, including point guard Fred Van Vliet, who said it's just having that poise and presence to slow things down and get guys where they need to be. Rein it in, get some structure, and maximize these guys' potential. BA?
Ali, a great floor general. Thanks for that. Porter's shot is off. And so Monk will bring it up for the Sacramento Kings. It's an 18-point game. Fultz against Thompson. Nice D from Thompson.
Might like a do-over there. Quality look inside.
Green, the pass to Porter. Boom! He jams it straight down.
I almost can't believe what I saw. Incredible.
I'm speechless, man. I'm speechless. And that was our AT&T 5G Slam Cam, bringing you the sauce. Monk passes to Murray. Now here's Fultz. Picked by Sabonis. Outside for Levine. The shot is good. Fultz making the play. Levine's got 26.
And that's become a more comfortable shot for Levine as his career has gone on.
Well, despite the effort to create super teams, the league has a lot of parity right now, Grant.
It really does, and I like it. It's not quite like the 80s Celtics and Lakers or the 90s Bulls, partly because of the salary cap. It's so hard to pay more than 2, maybe 3 stars at a time.
Second personal foul. First team foul.
And it's the Kings with the ball. They trail by 18.
The third quarter has not started well, just 1 of 4.
Here's Van Vliet, and he drops in the layup off the glass. Van Vliet's got 7.
Well, Van Vliet likes to work up close and personal at the basket, always ready to take it inside.
Pass to Sabonis. Just over 2.5 minutes gone by in the second half. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Fultz. And it's good with time running down on the shot clock. Houston leading by 18. Thompson passes to Porter. There's the drive. And it's Sacramento with the rebound. Sabonis has got 7 rebounds in the game. Pass to Fultz. Out to the wing. Here's Monk. And the rebound goes to the Rockets.
They've shown the power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational.
Well, he's leading everyone in points right now. His teammates keep feeding him the ball, and he keeps delivering.
Third quarter of basketball here. A little under 3.5 minutes gone by. And the Kings call time here.
Oh my, their coach does not look happy, and I can guess why. Their interior defense has been struggling.
No, they're not preventing them from scoring, and if you can get to a high efficiency shot on the floor, and that's the paint, you just keep going.
All right, the Rockets making a switch here. Brooks is checked in. Let's have a look at the early favorites to compete in this year's three-point contest. Many of the top shooters in the league.
Most of these guys are going to collect a ton of votes. And if this is who makes the final cut, then it's going to be a year to remember.
Well, you look at Monk. He's going to need to move up this list big time to be part of the three-point contest. But he's got a shot.
Maybe, especially if he can get hot from beyond the arc. And he certainly has the ability to do so.
And this year's contest is really shaping up to be one to remember. Plenty of dead-eye shooters on that list so far.
And lots of guys have a three-point shot now. But this list is really the cream of the crop when it comes to putting up long-range bombs.
He got his timing down.
He's shaking the hoop. He's actually shaking the whole building.
Oh, what a slam. Look here, the fans going crazy right now. Outside Fultz. Pass to Levine. And here's Monk. Back to Levine. Oh, deflected. Şengün with a steal. And the slam dunk by Thompson.
That is Thompson's game, rocking the rim and giving his team some energy.
Outside Fultz. Back to Levine. He got a piece of it. Porter with it. Give him 39. Porter a screen. Puts up a three. And Domas Sabonis pulls it down. Sabonis has got 8 rebounds in the game.
Rockets foul.
Landale's checked in for the Rockets. The Kings also with a sub. Ellis is checked in.
Substitution on the court.
Here's Levine. And another miss by Sacramento.
Well, he's not very hard to defend right now. This is when the defense might step back, let him try to find his range. All night they've asked him to shoulder the scoring load, and he is not disappointed.
And so it's Fultz who brings it up for the Kings. Outside Murray. Pass to Sabonis. Yes, and it's Murray picking up the assist. Sabonis has got 6 points.
Sabonis working close in the basket. He likes those tight quarters. He's so skilled down there.
Here's Porter. Ellis with a rebound. Kings trail by 21. Murray inside, working on Thompson. Tipped. Now here's Porter. He's covered by Levine. Rebound by Sacramento. Now here's Murray. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. Left side Fultz. Lets it go from 14. Ellis's shot is off.
Well, a lot of players in the league are going to make that shot, and for him, it's pretty much automatic. It's a good defensive effort to prevent the layup.
Yep, that one's good. Porter's got 13 points here in the second half alone.
Well, he takes care of salvaging that possession for the offense by getting on the offensive glass.
Sabonis, the pass to Ellis. Back to Sabonis. Outside Levine. Shot clock at 6. Lays it up and in on the nice reverse. Levine's got 8 here in this quarter.
Well, the rest of the team has looked pretty bad tonight, but he's done a fantastic job of scoring the ball and carrying the load on offense.
Just rising up to the rim.
Man, when he gets up there, he gets up there. You know what I'm saying? Sacramento has gone 2 of 3 from outside so far in the third quarter. Ellis passes to Fultz. 1:52 left in the third. Shot by Levine, no good.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
Here's Brooks. It's good. And he drew contact on the shot, so...
Substitution on the court.
Here's Ellis. Jones, the pass to Ellis. We played just over 3.5 minutes now in the fourth quarter. Holiday against Fultz. Clock at 6. Pass to Lyles. Off the mark there with a 3. Houston has gone 2 of 6 so far in the fourth. And so in the game for the Kings, we've got Zach LaVine. Also, Trey Lyles is out there. And it's Jones in at the 5, roaming the paint.
Now that takes a skillful touch.
Yeah, excellent control to just ease the ball back up and in. Here's Lyles. Green covering. Here's Fultz. Sacramento again missing.
When you're wide open like that, no need to fade away.
Here's Porter. And then Porter with the dunk.
How about the bounce?
We can call that bounce per ounce. Can't be denied. Fultz scanning the floor. And you look around the league. Brent, are small market teams having a moment?
Well, BA, these teams have done a very good job of positioning themselves well. If you look back over the past couple of years, what have they done? Well, they've had themselves a lot of pick, and a lot of good fortune moving up in the draft in some cases, and these teams aren't going anywhere.
Sacramento has gone 0 for 3 here in the fourth. They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score. The rebounding numbers make it obvious why they're in front.
Well, every time the shot goes up, guys are doing a nice job of finding bodies and making sure there's room to collect the rebound.
Out of bounds. Kings ball as Sacramento keeps possession. Smith, he's checked in for Green. Domantas Sabonis, he's checked in for the Kings. Murray comes in for Lyles. Up top, Sabonis. Adams covering. Ooh, stolen by Smith. Hits yet again. Wow!
And he's been dominant so far in this one.
Shouldering the offense. Really taking it to the opposition. For Sacramento, they've gotten 5 of 12 shot attempts to go so far in the fourth quarter. It's deflected. And he rebounds again. And he hauls in his 20th rebound.
Oh, just dominating the glass. That could have been an easy pass and finish. Not really sure what went wrong.
Yeah, you'd like to keep things a little more simple, and that was a play that didn't quite develop the way they wanted it.
Pass to LaVine. Inside. Here's Fultz. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. The importance of getting your second NBA contract is something players often cite. Brent, did you feel that way?
No doubt about it, BA. I mean, it's a stamp of approval that you belong at this level. Of course, it gives you a lot of security for what you want to do for your family and for yourself. But man, that's acknowledgement that all that hard work has paid off.
Landale's checked in for the Rockets. Green comes in for Holiday. Outside Whitmore takes a 3. Rebound by Sacramento. Murray's got 4 rebounds in the game.
Even if you're not shooting it, you like to see the effort level, and his tonight has been high.
Ooh, stolen by Murray. Pass to Fultz. Outside LaVine. Picked by Sabonis. And that's good. Zach LaVine for 3. LaVine's got 11 points here in the second half. They've got a commanding lead.
It just seems like everything is going their way.
Here's Porter. He can't get it to go. Sabonis with some nice D. Outside Murray. Pass to LaVine. Outside Fultz. Picked by Sabonis. Fultz passes to LaVine. 6 to shoot. Late clock here. The Kings need to get one up. Offensive board. Sabonis. Outside for Fultz. He puts up a three. The shot is good on the assist by Sabonis.
3 points.
Sabonis has got his 3rd assist of the night. The drive by Porter. And then Porter with the dunk.
Well, the scoreboard tells you everything you need to know about this one. A great showing here for the Rockets.
Pretty clear who the better team was today. They dominated in just about every phase of this game, Grant.
B.A., it's almost hard to think what didn't go well for them. Their plan, their execution, everything was absolutely on point.
And for the year, this will give them win number 17.
And they've had their fingerprints all over this series, winning 2 straight and looking like they have this team's number.
And what a huge performance it was for the Beast.
A quality offensive outing. When you get it going like he did, I'll tell you, it's one of the best feelings in basketball.
Goes to the reverse layup and drops it in.
Assist goes to
Levine's got 39.
It's nice they found their rhythm here, but the clock is just not their friend.
Yeah, it's tough to mount a comeback like this and then fall oh so short. I'm sure that's weighing on them just a little bit.
From the elbow, Adams grabs the miss.
And even though he couldn't send the shot back at him, he certainly altered it.
Yeah, that's the kind of energy.
Another one falls. Amazing.
And his tear continues. We've never seen this before.
He now has the record for the most 60-plus point games in a row. Here's Levine for 3. Connects from downtown. Levine's got 42 in the game.
Yeah, this is an unbelievable performance from Levine. His offensive skill set is amazing.
Porter's shot is off. And here's Fultz. To the middle. Murray passes to Monk. And so it's the Rockets taking care of business.
If you made it this far, man, make sure you drop a like, comment, subscribe, turn on post notifications so you never miss nothing. It's your boy Hank DLM, and I'm out with the motherfucking blowout victory, boy. Put the motherfucking belt to ass just now. That's the best it's gonna get right there, boy. Playoffs, we coming for y'all. All-Star weekend, we got y'all. And then playoffs, we are coming for your ass, motherfucker.
I can't believe you still have the energy to get all those shots up.